Hi, and welcome to Friday's channeling from Odyssey of Ascension. This is Roxy, and here we go again. Let's have some fun. Got an itch. And good afternoon once again, this is Ocyphius. Honor the immortal God that you are. Still out of reach for a lot of the collective, most certainly. To really walk amongst your brethren as God. But there is so many definitions interlaced with that idea. It halts you in your tracks. If you do claim that you are God in front of another, the vanity, the ego, stirs up inside of you as well as that of the mirror. Are you the immortal God? Are you truly telling yourself you are the individual I am, the individual singularity, equal to the Creator? Oh, most certainly you can be in awe of your Creator, but to no one else, because we are all one. But the Creator most certainly sees you as an equal. Sees you as Him. Sees Him as you. Can you claim your I am? Can you claim to yourself you are God? The immortal being that will never cease, ever, to experience. You will always be creating, forever. Seems like a long way away, and you really don't know how long you've been doing it. You have an idea of time, billions of years, but that's truly just a drop in the bucket if you want to add time into the factor of how long we've truly been here. Claiming your I am. Does it scare you to say that you are God? Does it leave you ideally hopeless in the idea that something else needs to tell you that you are God? Oh, this is most certainly a step for you to take. Are you busy?
I guess it burned out.
Turn it on. This is a step for you to take. We cannot give you in that idea, let's say, Kameria toko. We can't give you a piece of knowledge that would accelerate you from the outside, because it's not there, it's you. To really, let's say, push yourself or allow yourself, pull yourself into the state of being that I am God. This is your choice. This is truly all up to you to claim the I am. You have ideas how to do it, most certainly. We read you all the time, in all ways, always. We're always feeling each other. We always know your resonations. You know our resonations, whether you tune into them or not. You certainly know them. Because we are one. All of you know that you are God. All of you know that you are the immortal God. You are immortal. And that brings up some ideas of maybe the Egyptian and the Grecian ages and the Roman ages where the immortal gods had rule over the world. So there's an interlacing of vanity, of separation of higher and lower beings, and then of course demigods, the idea of hybrids between human and gods. All of that is within your context of logic. And this distorts your claiming. This adds in a lace of fear. Am I allowed to claim that I am God? Now, that bursts the idea of how I'm supposed to be as God. This is the practicum we've been giving you. Through that of Abraham, through that of Seth, through that of Bashar, through that of, let's say, Treb, through that of Michael, through that of Jesus, through John. All of them have resonated one idea, plus more. We're not leaving everyone out for you all to know. Allowance. You cannot predict how God is because it's unknown. You cannot predict how you should act as God, for it is unknown. Any prediction comes off of the past and always sustains, interlaced with illusion. The illusion. By the illusion. Claim it first, and then allow to come into you and see what it is to be God. God on earth, in the flesh, bringing that immortal self into this physical vessel. All of it. All of it. Trust this. Allow this. Cherish this. Embrace this. Engage in this. And accelerate your ascension. You will feel vibrations of negativity, most certainly, because you are opening up more of yourself to the frequency of the illusion. But at this point, your discernment is so grand, there is no, let's say, hesitation with knowing the difference of that of the illusion and something in you that you are still holding on to. The illusion you let go of. The one that's in you, you look at and feel, love, and embrace, and of course, miracle it in that way to what it, let's say, forgot. It forgot it was love. So now that you are the miracle, the Christ conscience, and you bring up any last resonation within you that holds you back, for you have claimed, I am. And upon that claiming, pulls in you. Not God over there. Not the idea of the Christ conscience. Not the idea of Buddha. None of the ascended masters have anything to do with each other, for they did it on their own, in their way, with their joy and their allowance of themselves. But most certainly they all claimed, they accepted that they were the immortal God. They accepted that with their heart of hearts, fearing that of vanity, fearing that of scrutiny. We all know what happened to Jesus when he claimed it. That game's over, so relax. Feel this inside of you. You define yourself in a 3D world and you are still meditating, and we use that term not but meditation idea of your frequency that you sustain as identification. You're still claiming an identity through your constant ideas of meditation. Walking meditation, just pondering meditation. All of these keep you within the frequency that you already are. Claiming you are God, knowing you are God, allowing yourself to show you that you are God, and all that shifts. The whole new world comes in. A whole new reality comes in. Whole new knowledge comes in. Particles of information that are endless are now available to you. With the simple fact that you are God. You are, I am You are the immortal being. You have many activities that keep you within the frequency, and they do most certainly help, yes. But when you know they're done, let them go. Don't identify with them anymore. You're not going to lose anything. You're only going to gain another reality, because that frequency doesn't contain you anymore. It doesn't keep saying, remember me? Here's what I have. Come do it again, and again, and again. Although it's new versions of an old scene, you still stay there because it's giving you some kind of frequency of mediocrity. But you want to go beyond that because you're here to ascend yourself. The byproduct is that of humanity. But you got to be God. You got to be what you are. The one. The individual singularity. Don't think it's a definition of separation. Don't think that God's over here and you're over here and I'm over here. No. We're all right here. All of us. Claim your God, the individual immortal God, forever. Channel that. Embrace it. Fill your heart with yourself. Breathe the God that you are. And shift your reality. Don't have any idea on how you're supposed to act, what you're supposed to say, what's supposed to become. Allowance, allowance, allowance. Only accelerates. You'll be pulled along through that slipstream. Synchronicities all over the place. No fears of past ideas of security. Naked to the world, vulnerable to all that come into your reality. For they are you. And that vulnerability only shines your love and shifts that conscience to themselves. Oh yes. This is Ocyphius. We shall take a break. I bid you a good now, Adonai. Booyah! Alright guys, we're going to take a break. I love you. Hi, and welcome back from break. And welcome back once again. This is Ocyphius. So to claim your God is an act of vanity in a lot of people's eyes. How is God supposed to act? Are you supposed to, let's say, wear some kind of fabric, outfit, very meek? Maybe a diaper, have some tea. We want uncommon messengers. There are several thousands of messengers out there. And they come in all sizes, shapes, and forms. But they are all the same. God. Individualizing their perspective as they choose. Individualizing their tapestry of life as they choose. All of you are playing in the gardens of God right now. You are children playing. But the adult is the one who knows. There's an idea of people growing up into adulthood. Labeled with a, let's say, an age. When you're this old, you're an adult. You become God when you know. When you know, you are a child at heart. yet experiencing life with the I am that you are, in adulthood, if you will. There's a resonation behind it. You see many that are, quote, adults acting as children, childlike, childish. And that's fine. Love them for it. But you know the difference, don't you? You know. You don't think, you don't feel in that fashion of fear. You just know. Do you think God in any way, shape, or form fears where the next dollar is going to come from? Where the next meal is going to come from? Do you think God ever thinks about anything other than creating passion, love, joy? Does God second guess himself? Do you define yourself? The undefined God is what you are. Every moment redefining yourself as that, whatever it is. It is nothing and everything. But when you label it, you perpetuate it. You slow yourself down in definition. For that excitement was the truth in the moment, but you carried it over, transcended time, and became that in repetition. Does God worry? Does God fear? You are all God's. Fearless God's. Creating that which you choose. So go inside of yourself. Breathe deep within your heart chakra, the only chakra truly. And breathe out your reality of choice. Feel yourself creating. Feel that tingling of joy, of love, of ecstasy within you. Do not rely upon the mirror to bring you joy. For that joy creates the mirror. Know the joy first. The mirror reflects it. Wait for the mirror. Wait for joy. Claim your I am. Claim your Godhood. You are the immortal beings. Be that. Walk that. Talk that. Act as if you are that, because you are. But do it in your fashion. Your way. And if there's a resonation of it being anything but pure love, then know that's a distortion of limitation. For you cannot limit God. And you are God. So how you choose is limitless. But choose with joy, not with ideology, theory. A picture of the future based off the past. Know it in the moment. Be it. Flow with it. Feel it. Expand from it. And become more than you've ever dreamed. Become the angel if you choose. Shift your frequency all the time. Go back and forth in time. Bend your light show. Doesn't matter. Because it's only you right here. And you are everybody. So we're all on board. Because we're all filling ourselves with you. As you fill us. We rejoice. We love when you do this. We love when you create out of your own joy, not of repetition. We love it, of course. But we know you are God. And we're giving you our love to allow yourself to love yourself that much more and create that. For that creation sends vibrations of love through all the collective, through all of infinity. And the angels sing, the trumpets sound, the bells ring, because you have claimed the I am, and you've brought another one home. Remember the song. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. A stranger on the bus trying to make his way home. That's you. Every single one of you are God. We can't give you the idea of here and poof, you wake up. We can only send you the frequency of love that we know you are. The passion that fills our heart knowing that you are lost. But any kind of infringement would only thwart the enriching idea of discovering yourself. Falling in love with that I am. Letting go of that personality you think you are. You will never lose you. You will always remember all of you. You become more of you every day. And that frequency is absolute bliss. Find it within you, for it is you. Oh, most certainly. We love you. This is Ocyphius. I bid you a good night. Woo! I love him. Okay. So we're going to... I know that. Okay.
It's a little attack.
That's just, oh. I'm melting. I'm melting. Alright guys, I love you. We'll see you soon. If you need me, you know how to reach me. Bye guys.